Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you some ranked gameplay from Apex Predator, and I'm gonna showcase a 1v3 I had against some other Diamond players inside the lobbies. And I kind of want to just work through my thought process and what I'm kind of thinking about and why I'm doing what I'm doing in this fight, and what works out and what I should have maybe done better. So let's just jump right into it. I'm running to Power Grid from Fight Night to res my teammates.
Oh.
So I hear a sound right here, and I immediately think to myself, like, can I fight this or do I have to leave?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind
You
of just
heard him, he
waiting
heard
for them to
you.
peek.
He's slow walking, you hear that?
The Pathy ended up hearing me, and they're slow walking, so I decide to just ADS. Maybe they're peek, I get a lot of damage. But then I end up seeing his teammate right there with my mouse. So anyway, yeah, right there. The Lobos ended up peeking. So I immediately decided I have to run now.
On the left.
The only problem with running in this situation is that I can't really make it to these steps, and this isn't really doable with the mobility of Lifeline. Lifeline just isn't fast enough, right? So you'll see, like, the Pathy grapples. I decide I have to ult here, and this is going to give me kind of an area that's safe. And on this cross, there's a lot of open space that I might get damage on. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If I Lifeline ult there, I can potentially get a lot of damage. So toss this down. Now, at this point, I get a knock. Now, it could unfold multiple ways, but the name of the game for me here is I can't run away. I'm too far to run away. So I kind of just have to fight that. And a big part of winning these fights is just committing to what you're doing.
Annihilated. Annihilated. Oh.
Now, once I get this knock on this Lifeline, I'm almost cracked. It's pointless for me to take the fight against this Loba when I'm not full HP. If I'm in a Lifeline ult, I could potentially get that with just one cell. So that's what I'm going to do here. So you see how I back up out of the bubble while maintaining, like, cutting the line of sight from the Loba with the curvature of the Lifeline ult, right? If I had just moved out to the left, they would have been able to jiggle peek me. But because I came to the back here, I cut the LOS. I step inside the Lifeline ult to cut the time in half to hit the cell. Once they peek inside, I have to leave. And now I'm going to go back in as they're going out, and I'm going to strafe back out as they're going in, give me time to take out my gun.